Well, damn. You survived that? I guess I can't say I'm surprised. They did say you were durable.
What the hell did you do? You killed all those people in that building with...
Let me stop you right there. We moved everyone out of the building about a week ago. We knew we'd be responding to our movements in the area. Stop struggling, man. You're gonna bring the whole building down on us.
What was that? You aren't gonna get away with drugging me, you villain.
Relax. R&D created this to take away the pain without affecting any of your lucidity. It's really great stuff, actually. It's awesome for hangovers.
You have an R&D department? Wait, did you say you moved all the tenants to the building too? Why? Am I concussed?
Concussed? Yeah, probably. You don't think we care about collateral damage?
Collateral damage? You gotta be kidding me, right?
This building was full of mold and asbestos. The pipes are so corroded that the kids were drinking water here were getting poisoned. Donald, what you have to understand is this building was a slum. And it was never going to be repaired. Well, and we needed to get into that black site next door that your bosses run. We quietly moved everyone to a much nicer and much better managed building. We gave anyone that wanted work or help whatever they needed. Mrs. Conley did her best with this place, but when you're 80 years old, there's only so much you can do.
How do you know that name?
And you mean Miss Conley? A nice lady, but...
Mother.
What do you mean your name? Donald Erickson, age 27, the illustrious Magic Bullet. Graduate of Michigan Polytechnic with third member of the Council of Justice, graduate of Michigan Polytechnic with 1.7 GPA in adaptive engineering. I mean, with grades like that, it probably would have been easier to have you design the building. It would have saved me a lot of time and trouble. You were recruited by the council after Congress gave the sanction for their public safety operations.
Villainy masked as philanthropy is still villainy. It perverts the scales of justice, and the moral self-licensing doesn't preclude your crimes. You will pay for this, and I will end it all. And I will end all of this.
You know, Donald, it's funny. These little back and forths that people in our line of work do, it gives us a chance to get some real truths. Beneath all the bluster and bravado, you've done a lot of good for this city as a beacon of hope and peace. But now you're going to die, and I don't want you to die without knowing that you fought against those who work for the greater good. The Hench have done more to preserve civility in this city than anyone's ever going to know. The truth is, heroes will always create villains. And villains will always, and the governments will always try to control heroes like you for their own good. For every superweapon that goes dragged out into Central Park, there's at least 3 supervillains, super scientists, who aren't going to unleash their nanobots in the subway, because we've got them developing the sedatives that I've got in your blood system right now. Or the binary nerve agent in that patch.
You won't get away with this.
I'm sorry.